So you know how to make this now. You are an expert.
Yes.
So it's all about the chocolate sauce, which we have going at the moment.
We have going, and that takes a little bit longer, so we're going to leave that
and we'll get to
here,
it
and we'll
just a
get
second.
to it. So the biscuits are really easy. There's 3 ingredients, guys. Three.
Three.
There is flour, there is milk, and there is butter.
And there,
okay?
But not just any butter. It's a very special kind of butter that Mama Sandy adds.
Let me get you some of the butter that Mama Sandy adds. She adds
Wow, your fridge is singing.
frozen.
We do.
You know
frozen butter. Do you know why? What's happening here?
There it goes again.
Look at that. That wasn't in there when I went over there.
We have
that happened.
We have a
Like
magic
she wished.
freezer.
That just now happened. So do you know why you freeze it?
No, we got question from the crowd or answer from the crowd.
Yes, yes.
Because you do want to cut it in, and cutting is too much work. So you grate it in so that each biscuit gets an equal amount of butter.
Wow.
I'm from the
Great
South.
student.
I have an easier answer for that.
It's fluffy.
What's that?
Because Mama Sandy says so.
All right, there you go. But
Mama
it is
Sandy
key
says
to
so.
use the frozen
Somebody's gonna
butter.
have
It makes
to write
it
me some
flakier,
lines.
doesn't it?
Make it so much easier to grade.
Right, when
doesn't
somebody
it,
else does
Debbie?
it for you, it's so much easier. Oh my gosh, you really need to work out before you do this. But there you go. Nonetheless, there it is. Look at those beautiful little.
Okay, so you're gonna have this all in there, right? All right, so you do a stick of butter, and then what you want to do is you just want to mix it up. Just mix it up in there. Just kind of give it evenly in there, and then you're gonna make a little well in there. You're just gonna kind of.
Get your hands dirty.
Get your hands dirty. And you know, some people do biscuits with spoons and utensils. You have to do it with your hands. Yeah.
These are the
You have
best
to, like,
tools on the planet right here.
Yes, you have to fill the consistency. So make your little well, and then
While you make the well, I will. I'll do this and pour so you can wash your hands. You want to do that?
no.
Okay. I don't want to wash them. You want me to put them right in the middle?
Yeah, just pour it on in there.
There you go.
Pour it on in there because now we're going to use our hands.
So what kind of milk do you use? Do you use
Okay,
buttermilk?
so Mama Sandy uses 1%.
Oh,
Jill,
interesting. She's trying to make it light.
yeah, Jill uses
Sweetness of
like
the chocolate.
I use whole, but you could use buttermilk, right?
Nice.
So, and then there's a certain way to do this. You kind of just want to go like this, and you go in a
it's
clockwise,
beautiful.
you know, and just kind of get
It's
it.
very calming to make dough.
It is.
right?
And what you don't want to do is you don't want to get it too dry. It can't be too wet. So you just got to kind of keep it, make it a consistency
Perfect.
that you can work with.
Right. Okay. Because you don't want it sticking to your fingers either.
Right. Which is
What's happening.
which is
at the
not
moment.
happening.
So eventually, what happens is now's probably the time you want to wash your hands.
Eventually, you're gonna not have this.
Okay, so you go ahead, wash your
okay,
hands, and
all right.
I'll tell them what we did over
Where's
here.
yeah,
Right over there,
okay.
yeah. Okay, so meanwhile, after that comes together, it's going to come together, and you're going to want to fold it 5 times. Bam, 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 bam. And keep folding it. 5.
You know why you fold it 5 times?
Why 5, Jill?
Because Mama Sandy said so.
Bingo! What do we have for him, Johnny? All right,
There you
so
go. And then you put it on
this is happening.
a sheet pan with some flour.
So yeah, and by the way, speaking of the flour, I live in the South, so we use white lily. All right.
Yeah.
And I think Mama Sandy would say that that's very important.
Right, it is.
Okay, so now you're gonna roll this out to about an inch, inch and a half.
But don't use a rolling pin.
Don't use a rolling pin. Do you know why?
Because Mama Sandy said so.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was not sure to pick up on that.
I can tell you're a really, really researched cook.
I do anything Mama Sandy says, I just do it.
We
I
actually
don't even
think
care.
it's a joke. We called Mama Sandy this morning. We're like, wait, is that right? Okay, whatever you say, we will do what you say, Mama Sandy.
Look, I asked her, I said, why? She said, because that's how my mama did
All
it.
right.
And that's a good enough answer.
Okay, all right.
Fair you woke her up when you called. So.
Exactly. So you can use a biscuit, you know, like a proper
Oh my
cutter.
gosh.
I use a wine glass.
That is
Why not?
totally
I like it.
fine.
You know why?
You use what you
Because
have.
Mama Sandy said
No,
so.
because this is what I have available. This is what I have available.
This time you're wrong.
So, okay, so you do this,
And
and
look
then,
how easy that is.
and then
There you go.
hopefully, and now the biscuits are not supposed to feel like lead weights, all right?
No.
So they're supposed to be kind of light and fluffy.
You can already tell they're flaky if you look at
Yeah.
the inside of that. Can you see
Oh
that?
yeah.
So I have to say, I'm shocked that there's no baking soda or
leavening.
baking
Yeah.
powder.
I was too.
Because they're very fluffy.
Yeah, I was
Oh, it's
too.
self-rising flour.
Yes.
Give the secret away, just
Oh,
say.
that's the secret, Lily. Got it.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
All right. So, and there's another important tip here.
What is
that?
that?
When you're putting these on the
Just right
yeah.
there. you go.
So when you're putting these on the pan, okay, so we're just going to pretend here. When you're putting these on the pan, make sure they touch each other. Okay?
Oh.
Do you know why?
No.
I'm not saying it works.
No. It helps them rise. You just want to take the easy way out.
Not
Yeah,
because
too.
Mama said-
So you want to. It helps them rise up. So make sure they touch.
So we pop those in the oven, but you don't want to put them in the oven with your paper towel. So make sure you take paper towel.
Do you do a parchment on the bottom, or what do you like?
No, I just put like a little bit of olive oil on the bottom.
And just put them on the pan.
And
pop
another
them in.
thing, right before you get them out of the oven, about 5 minutes, put a little butter on the top.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
okay.
carbs and
So we pop these in for 20 minutes?
I'd say 15 to 20 minutes,
Okay.
depending on your oven. My oven is 10 minutes.
What,
because it's all
like
hot.
350?
More like 450,
450.
right? Yeah.
450.
Because you're going fast. It's 10, 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
you're not gonna be there too long.
And then this is the kicker. This stuff right here will make
pull
your
this
kids
out
love
first.
you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, we got to get
There
to
you
the
go.
biscuits. You got to get me
that.
Look at that. Look how beautiful they are, right?
They're
Three
so
ingredients.
Now
Three
here's
ingredients.
where the goodness and
The magic. Where
the magic happens.
magic happens. This chocolate syrup.
Okay.
So chocolate syrup is a real thing. This happens in the South.
It is a real thing.
Yeah. It's not to be confused with chocolate gravy.
No. Chocolate gravy, you add flour. With this, you can store this up to 2 weeks in your refrigerator. You could use it on pancakes, waffles, ice cream. Wow. You could drink it.
Yeah.
You could, and which I prefer to do, just no milk.
Hands
Just
on the wine
chocolate
glass.
chocolate.
So what exactly is in our chocolate syrup?
Okay, so there is sugar, there's water, there's butter. Really important fact, when you stir in the butter, make sure it's completely gone. It's completely dissolved.
Okay.
Because that butter will come up to the top, and Mama Sandy said that was bad. So
I
just do whatever she
nobody
says.
will want it.
So, and then there's salt, and there's
Vanilla
cocoa, and there's vanilla.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
6 ingredients.
You can smell. Some
It's
of
really
these.
great.
Yeah,
Terrific,
it's just,
yeah.
it's
Oh
really
my
simple.
gosh.
Yeah.
And now,
Wow.
just
Okay,
pour
do you
that.
wanna
Yeah, I'll
do
just
the
pour it
honors?
on there. And Mama Sandy likes to put it basically in.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Look, Mama
They're like
Sandy
chocolate-covered
makes
strawberries.
makes it a soup. Okay.
Can we put like whipped cream too? And
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Don't do
I
that.
won't do it.
Just Mama Sandy didn't do it. We're not going to do it.
I won't do it, Mama Sandy, I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds a little autocratic.
A little bit. All right, you ready?
So yes,
Get in
I'm
there.
ready.
How is it, you guys?
It's amazing.
Wow. Is it good?
It's definitely an indulgence.
Yeah. If you have children,
Oh.
you're gonna have to wean your kids off of this if you give it to them.
Really?
I'm weaning my stepdaughter off of this right now.
absolutely.
Little Leah, I taught my 8-year-old can make biscuits in the sauce.
So cute.
So she's, but like I said, I'm also weaning her off of it. So I don't know if you want to go
This
down
is
that road.
amazing.
Yeah.